Hey guys, today I'd like to make a video show you about how to up your fuel pressure in your Airdog pump. This one was originally 15 psi, and over time it started losing pressure. I change the filters every time I do an oil change, so I knew it wasn't the filters. So what I come find out is in the back you got your supply line here, feeds the pump, and then up here this is your line that goes to your engine, and then this line here that I've undone, that's your turn line to your tank. Now when you take that fitting off, there'll be a spring behind there. Now what you can do, you can order a new spring for your pump, or you can do this. So you can take that off there. I already loosened it. So take that off there, and there'll be a spring behind there. Sometimes the spring will fall out, and there'll be sometimes there'll be a check valve. So here's your fitting. You pull out. We'll have an O-ring on there. You want to check, make sure your O-ring looks good. Let me get the spring. So then here's your spring. See how these springs over time, when your pump starts to float, what'll happen is it'll go up and down like your pressure. And what happens when your pressure goes up and down, it's pushing this ball back and forth, letting more pressure go back to the tank. So the pump doesn't build as much pressure. It's basically like a shutoff. But the spring gets wore out from going in and out all the time. So what you can do is, if you find yourself like a 1/4 inch washer that'll fit over top of that spring, you can put that washer on there and then put it back in behind the fitting, and you get more pressure. Now if you want to just up the pressure from 15 to like 18, you can just add a washer, or in my case my pump got down to like a 11 or 10 psi. So what I'm going to do is I added 2 washers and took it back up to 15. So I'm going to add 4 washers to try to get up to 18 psi, and I'll show you that in a minute when it's back together. So you just put this, you make sure the check valve's still in there, which is the ball, and you put the spring and then your washers in, and put the fitting in, tighten everything back up. See, now here's a bit of a pressure upgrade. It was sitting right at 10, which is very low for the VP pumps. So you just look, now we're up to about, I don't know, almost 17, 18, and you start her up. And it drops a little bit because I didn't use some, but you know. Pretty good. So that's how you do it. So if you want a little bit more fuel pressure, just follow them steps if you have an Airdog pump, and you'll have a little bit more fuel pressure in your pump. All right, thanks for watching.